This has held.
In an interview with conservative Christian broadcaster Pat Robertson, President Trump said he gets along very well with Russian President Vladimir Putin.
But I do believe it's important to have a dialogue, and if you don't have a dialogue, it's a lot of problems for our country and for their country. I think we need dialogue.
Trump also used Twitter to defend his son, Donald Jr., after the release of emails that detailed a meeting during last year's presidential campaign with a Russian lawyer offering damaging information about Hillary Clinton. Trump once again slammed the Russia investigation as a witch hunt, but the president's nominee to head the FBI, Christopher Wray, disagreed with that description at his Senate confirmation hearing.
That's correct, Senator. My loyalty is to the Constitution, to the rule of law, and to the mission of the FBI. And no one asked me for any kind of loyalty oath at any point during this process, and I sure as heck didn't offer one.
The revelations in Donald Trump Jr.'s emails have put the Trump White House on the defensive and sparked concern from Democrats, including Senator Tim Kaine of Virginia.
Nothing is proven yet, but we're now beyond obstruction of justice in terms of what's being investigated. This is moving into perjury, false statements, and even into potentially treason.
Some Republicans also registered concern, including House Speaker Paul Ryan.
I supported Bob Mueller being appointed special counsel, and I think we need to let him and his team and our investigators here do their jobs.
The furor over the Trump email revelations has once again put the White House on the defensive over possible links with Russia, says analyst Kyle Kondik.
The constant stream of negative stories coming out about Russia is at the very least a distraction. Whether it actually poses a legal threat to the Trump administration or to people in the Trump administration, sort of remains to be seen.
John Fortier.
On VOA's Encounter program, analyst John Fortier says public concern over the Russia probe is taking a toll on the president's approval rating.
When he fired Jim Comey, he went down, and he's sitting at about 40% now. Those are things that are not helping the president and not likely to go away right away.
The focus on Trump and Russia is also complicating Republican efforts to follow through on their pledge to repeal and replace President Obama's signature health care law. Jim Malone, VOA News, Washington.